on brand, bro. Like.
For it. It's a parade inside my city. Yeah. This is for you.
All right, y'all. Let's get straight into it, man. Hey, man, welcome to
the fuck out of that intro, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit trash.
That's wild.
Damn.
That's wild.
That's
mean. That's wild.
That's a crazy way to start it off.
If
I'm coming in evil, bro, so be it, bro. Like, change that intro. Fuck that nigga, man.
Yeah, this nigga's leaving his home.
Be crazy, bro. Hey, man, welcome to the Throwdown, man. Episode 151. Yo, it's being Brandon from the block. Whatever you want to call me, man. You in another episode. Basketball episode. Been a little minute, you know. But we here. Maddie, what's going on?
Yeah, nothing much. Just happy to be here. Excited to talk some ball.
Okay, all right. Yo, on Leaf, what's going on?
I'm back, man. I took a little 5-day kind of hiatus, but the summer kind of been kind of trash or whatever. But NFL season is coming up. NBA season is coming up. We back to WNBA season, and I'm doing college basketball this year. I'm doing Rutgers University this games this year on my channel. So I'm gonna be a calm, collective human being, but on everybody else's show, man, I'm fucking shit up. So.
Oh man. First time on the show. I got my guy Angel. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
What's going on? You want to tell the people about yourself? We're talking basketball today. Your favorite teams?
My favorite team is the Lakers.
Oh, God.
And actually, I got two favorite teams: the Lakers and I like the Phoenix Suns.
Okay, all right.
So he's a LeBron and KD fan. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I heard. Your Casual, what's going on, man? Casual, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least, got my guy Kieran. What's going on, man?
How we doing, guys? It's been a minute. I kind of flaked Brandon the other day, so I feel bad. So I'm going to be on here today.
Oh, good.
Hey, yo, Karen,
No, I felt all right. I fell asleep.
Again,
hey, Karen, Karen, what's your football team again?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Right. Yo. Oh, we got some questions. Damn, I should have been on the football episode, but I got some questions.
Yeah, it was crazy Monday.
Ooh, yeah, I heard Monday was crazy, man. Shout out to the football show, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get straight into it. So, Milwaukee Bucks. The people really ain't really talking about the Bucks like that, man. And they haven't. I just want to hear from y'all, man. I mean, they still got Dame. They still got Giannis. Y'all think they will go back into the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe the NBA Finals? Or whoever wants to start.
Maddie, you can go.
I mean, are you a Bucks fan?
I think Casual is.
No. Casual.
Oh, okay, all right. I saw the Packers set, so I thought maybe.
No. I got a weird mix. It's Packers and Nets, bro. Like,
all right.
Hey, Casual, go ahead, man. You can start off.
Actually, I'm sort of curious on what what Maddie's thoughts is.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
What have the Bucks done to get better?
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I answer that?
You sure?
They did add Gary Trent Jr.
They did.
They did bring back Taurean Prince, and so they got a little bit of wing help. They did bring back Darvin Ham, who was a part of their assistant coaching staff for the year that they won the championship. So they did a little bit okay. I mean, I'm liking the lineup. They didn't get worse. They still got Middleton, they still got Brook Lopez, they still got Bobby, they still got Dame, they still got Giannis. So I mean, in terms of the way that the East looks, I mean, I actually like their chances. Barring health, I mean, I actually like their chances very well. I mean, we all know that Joel Embiid is a leg injury waiting to happen. Boston. We all know that Boston got. We all know that Boston got carried by their backcourt. They still got 2 Scottie Pippins. I'm not changing my mind about shit. And
I mean, that's a good thing, but all right.
Yeah. I'm tripling down on that. Quadruple, 100 million, 100,000. I'm not giving up on that shit or whatever. But
as you should. I respect the hate.
And I think the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's just face it. When they had full bill of health, Giannis and Dame has together. I think the best that we have yet to see the best of them together. And I think with the new additions of Gary Trent Jr. and Taurean Prince, barring health, I think we can see it. I was a little bit sad to see Patrick Beverly go for locker room reasons. I hear he going crazy overseas. He looking like Kyrie and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the sauce, all that, man. But I would have hoped that he would have stayed with them for another year, just for locker room reasons. But I think in terms of the rest of the East and the way the East looks, I think Milwaukee got they got a puncher's chance. They definitely got a puncher's chance. I mean, I know that Boston is pretty stacked, from top to bottom, bro. Like we all know. Well, Porzingis only played 7 games and they still won the championship. Thanks to Drew Holiday who carried them. But realistically, bro, I still think the Bucks do got a legitimate shot to get out of the East. Barring health. That's just me. And I never hated the Milwaukee Bucks casual, bro. Just to let you know, bro. Like not even when I found out that your sorry ass was a fan of them, bro. Like neither.
That's crazy.
I never hated them.
That's crazy. Hey, Maddie. So you said you don't trust them because of the lineup?
It's just like they did bring back Darvin Ham, which I think is going to help. I think that was probably the biggest thing that they did in the offseason. But when we're talking about the Eastern Conference Finals of a basketball team coached by Doc Rivers with an aging Damian Lillard, who we're seeing this past season, like his self-creation isn't the same. It's not what it used to be. He settles for way too many tough shots. He regressed as a finisher last year. Like he went from a top 10 player to like this guy might not be top 20. Like Damian Lillard has taken big steps back from what I think he was coming off of his best season of his career to this year. Now, like what happened?
I mean,
and Chris Middleton's been getting worse, I think, ever since 2021. I'm not. I
think part of it is age and going to a new system, really.
Well, yeah, of course, but like the drop off that he had, like, I don't think anybody could have predicted that.
But again,
I think the drop off was expected because of not just because of him switching teams, but him playing alongside of Giannis. One, the way
he wasn't already playing off of Giannis that much though. That's what surprised me.
No, I'm not him playing off of Giannis. It's been playing around Giannis. And playing
play off of Giannis.
Around. Well, listen, that's me. I wasn't arguing that, but playing off or all around Giannis. Number two, the way the rest of the roster was constructed, that backcourt with him and Malik Beasley, that wasn't getting it. I'll be honest with you, but I'm being honest. I think Gary Trent is better than a lot better than Malik Beasley, and I think Taurean Prince adds a little help on the wings as well. So realistically, I think just off the strength of that and off the strength of Darvin Ham, I think they could have a shot. Even though Philly did get better, even though the Knicks is stacked to the teeth with wing depth like crazy, The fucking Tangerines, we all know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shit the bed. But
you talking about the Knicks?
No. I'm talking about the Tangerines. Knicks.
Who the hell are they?
The Knicks.
They the Knicks.
The Knicks. That's crazy.
They fucking orange. You don't know? Yeah. But
never heard that before. But
I'll go in.
Well, you heard it from me. So listen. I got names for a lot of dumbass teams. But what I'm trying to say, Matty, is this, bro. Like I think they a lot better, like at least on paper, than they was last year. You know, to me. I mean, barring health, I think they could have a shot at it. You know, just saying, man. Because we all know Boston had a layup line to the finals.
Right. Hey, Castle, go ahead, man.
Just on the scale of 0 to 10, Kieran, how nasty do you want me to get with this?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Just go ahead.
I just want to say for the record, it's ironic that last basketball episode we had, Matty was sitting here saying that Jimmy Butler possibly was not better than Damian Lillard, but he just voiced all the reasons why Damian Lillard is not better than Jimmy Butler.
What? Wait,
wow.
What? I don't need that.
Wait. Say that again, Kevin.
He everything that he voiced about Damian Lillard this past season, he completely ignored to say that he was better than Jimmy Butler last year. But that being said, though, yeah, that's crazy. But that being said, though, to his point, I do agree. Damian Lillard's ability to create with separation definitely was not anything to write home about last year. But part of the reason could be argued that the offensive structure that was built around was like so different from what he was used to in Portland that you couldn't possibly expect for him to be able to learn that, especially understanding later on that he came into training camp out of shape. Dealing with emotional issues with his marriage and things of that nature. And then also something that I learned watching the Milwaukee Bucks this entire season, he's not nearly as good of a pick and roll orchestrator as people expected him to be. He mainly uses the screen to be able to navigate with the ideology of scoring rather than facilitating the offense. And Giannis is not that good of a screener. So that's really where the issues came from. And Adrian Griffin, to a certain extent, deserves a level of blame because he was using Giannis as more of the screener rather than using Brook Lopez. And that is the part that truly defined the struggles of Damian Lillard. That being said, though, I would like to point out to everybody that Damian Lillard came to the team and did exactly what we needed him to do. He just did not do it how we needed him to do it because we finished top 5 in offensive rating last year by a significant margin, especially when you take into account our efficiency field goal percentage jumped up all the way to 4th in the league this past year. So that there's that. And then on top of that, in the playoffs, Damian Lillard without Giannis and Chris Middleton was hobbled as well. He was still able for majority of that majority of that series up until the point where he hurt his leg of being the best player on the floor at all times. He outplayed Tyrese Halliburton. He outplayed Pascal Siakam. He outplayed Chris Middleton. All of these players that we all expect him to be better than, he was better than by a significant margin. It wasn't until he went down that we ultimately lost all hope for our hopes of making a deep postseason run. That being said, though, that is the only thing that's holding us back this upcoming season. I'm letting you guys know right now, I think the DeLon Wright pickup should be looked at a little more proudly than people expect. We needed a wing defender that can be able to guard alongside Damian Lillard. That's exactly what DeLon Wright can do. I would like to also point to the fact that Taurean Prince, even a player that we all understand, he was absolute garbage for the Lakers. He's not going to be having the same role that he had on the Los Angeles Lakers. So he can be a little more, he could be in doses, a little bit more of a positive on that end. He will not be playing 30 minutes a game. I can guarantee that. He'll
probably play like 18.
If that, probably 15 to 18 It's his goal, which is absolutely fine for what he brings to the table. I would like to also point to the fact that we got Gary Trent Jr., who this past season on 6 attempts
39%.
averaged 39% from 3. So he's giving us what Malik Beasley gave us last year, plus defense.
Malik Beasley was good last year too.
Hey,
Malik Beasley was good. No, he was good. He just was not providing the defense that we needed.
Right.
And so
that was the thing I was about to get into about the defense.
And so that's the reason why. That's the reason, alongside us having a head coach, that's not that experienced enough to be able to have a balanced system. That's the reason why our defensive rating finished by the end of the year at a 19, as of 19. But when Doc Rivers was there, for the tenure that he was there, we were ranked top 10. So if I'm going to go off of the evidence of what I saw last year, so that's taking Doc Rivers' ideology and philosophy and how it implemented us to be more focused on the defensive end. It allowed for Patrick Beverley's defense to be even more impactful than it was on the team prior. I'd like to think, giving him a full offseason of being able to get these guys in shape and informed on the way that he wants basketball to be played on both ends of the court, I'd like to think that we'll have a better outcome on that. I like to think that having Darvin Ham, who was a part of the coaching staff that won us the championship back in 2021, is very, very well known by Chris Middleton and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and well respected by those guys, along with Brook Lopez. I'd like to think that that will be very, very much impactful. I'd like to think that Damian Lillard having a full off season of having clear-headedness and being actually having a full off season of being able to get his health taken care of. I'd like to think that that makes us more impactful. I actually believe we will be in the Eastern Conference Finals, especially after what I saw this past year.
Okay.
Are you telling me that you think that the New York Knicks, even with Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, two players that do not answer for the trouble that is Giannis Antetokounmpo, you telling me that they're going to stop us from being able to attack the rim? You're telling me that the Cleveland Cavaliers, with a better front line between Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, but a horrendous offensive system set before them, you telling me that they're going to be able to get the job done? The only team in the Eastern Conference that we should be looking at is the Boston Celtics. In respect to Philly, but I'm telling you right now, if you're asking me to believe in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, who has not had a fully healthy season since 2021, and Joel Embiid, who even this past year, while putting up his best playoff performance, granted, but it was with one leg and half a face, you telling me that that's going to get the job done? I'm sorry, I'm not buying into that.
Hey, Lee, before you say your thought, I want to get Angel's thoughts real quick because he haven't said anything. Yo, Angel, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, we think the Bucks go back to the Eastern Conference Finals again?
It's a strong possibility because didn't the Bucks finish third last year?
Yes, I think third. They finished third in the standings.
We finished third in the standings.
Yeah, but I doubt it. If they play that Pacers series, I doubt it. They lose it.
With a healthy roster, no, we're good.
Yeah, no, they ain't.
Go ahead.
But honestly, like someone just said earlier, I think this year losing Patrick Beverley, it kind of sucks for the Bucks because low-key, I love Patrick Beverley. I love his game. I think he's a great defensive point guard. I think they kind of need that because to me, I feel like Dame can't really play defense. Dame is a great scorer and stuff like that. We have Giannis that is a great two-way kind of player. And if can Chris Middleton even stay consistent? You know what I'm saying? So that's like the main important pieces into that. But I think they can have a fair chance to make it to the playoffs this season.
All right. And T, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? You think the Bucks gonna go back to the Eastern Conference Finals?
The who?
The Bucks.
The who?
The Bucks.
Hey,
watch your mouth, T. Hey, watch your mouth, T.
and stop jacking Bianca Belair, bro.
Say it right now.
man.
You gonna say it right now. Your Cavs gonna would do better than the Bucks next year.
He ain't that brave. You ain't that brave. You ain't that brave. Give it a T. You ain't that brave.
I've learned in my years of living to stay humble, so I'm not gonna speak on that right now.
Okay.
I will say, as far as the Bucks going back to the conference finals, if they're healthy, they have the team to do it. It's a possibility. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right. I respect that answer. But watch your mouth next time, nigga. You know who we are.
Your name's casual for a reason. Don't make me crash out.
All right, bro. All right. There's a reason why you don't tell. That's the reason why you don't tell nobody your whole name, nigga. Watch it, nigga.
Stop jacking Bianca Belair, bro. Like,
nah, bro. This has been my property since 2016.
Make fun of my platform name again, nigga. I'm gonna tell them what the T stand for, nigga. I'm gonna tell them what the T stand for.
Hey, Ken, go ahead, man. Before we move on to the next topic.
Watch the Cavs gonna max out on you, bro. You watch, bro.
I'll be right here.
On that line.
But like casual stuff on paper, I do like this Bucks roster. My one concern is really just age and injuries. Like, Brook Lopez is like 36, Chris Middleton's 33, 34, and Giannis is 30. And last year, Giannis had played full postseason.
Kieran, there's like an echo.
Yeah.
What?
There's like an echo.
There's an echo. Do you got like a video playing in the background or something?
I think he's going in and out or something.
Hold on.
Yeah, it sounds like you underwater.
Underwater's crazy.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Am I good now?
Also, shout out to AJ Johnson. I'm pretty sure because Dr. Rivers don't have a history playing vets, but I do hope that he gives him an opportunity because I think he could be the two guard that gets minutes behind.
That's you know what, Cass? That I almost forgot about Buddy, bro, because he was getting a lot of praise for coming out last year, man, but shout out to him.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm still hearing an echo though, but it's when.
But it's not me.
It's not him.
It's not,
hello,
okay.
Yo. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
I think it's Lee because he's muted.
It really
It's you, Leaf. It's you, Leaf. Because you muted.
Okay, yeah, he's muted. Okay.
The only thing that really concerns me about the Bucks again is their age and injuries. They're relying a lot of old guys to create offense for them. And again, I don't know how much that defense is going to get better with even adding DeLon Wright because their defense was not good last year at all. But do they have a chance? I would say yeah. I don't trust Philly because again, Joel Embiid and Paul George are injury prone as well. And the Knicks, like, even though I'm a Knicks fan, it's the fucking Knicks. We always blow it. So it's really just Boston, but it's like the only team they should.
We trust Doc Rivers?
I don't trust Doc Rivers, but I do
trust Doc Rivers.
Do you trust Joel Embiid?
Yeah, I trust Joel Embiid more than I trust Doc Rivers.
That's crazy. Them niggas is in the same tier at this point.
Matty.
No, wait. Let me ask him. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you trust Joel Embiid?
How much? Okay, if he's fully healthy in the playoffs, if he's fully healthy,
to stay full healthy for an entire postseason run, and basically just the regular season.
Matty,
I'll say like 4.
Okay.
And then Doc Rivers can get like a 0.6.
0.6 is crazy.
4.6.
Yeah. I don't trust Doc Rivers with like any. I wouldn't trust him coaching a high school basketball.
Oh, Matty. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How much do you trust Doc Rivers in this Eastern Conference?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I'm not gonna lie.
Because we saw what he looks like in the West.
I'll say this. I think I trust the Bucks. It's just I don't. If the Bucks are to succeed, I don't think Doc Rivers is going to have to do with too much of it.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that statement. I think Doc Rivers is liable to.
Because I'm not going to lie. I'm a Celtics fan, but like Missoula, like how much credit are we really giving him?
Not a lot, really.
Exactly. Like
I am. Hell, I am.
I mean, I give you
this past championship run, he gets a lot of credit.
More credit for turning around that team than Missoula. But
man, with how bad Jason Tatum was shooting, and Jaylen Brown was turning over the ball as well. I'm not even gonna lie to you, the defensive schemes that he was putting forth, especially in that Dallas series, man, that was something that nobody thought thought to do. Nobody thought to put Jason Tatum in the dunker spot to defend the lob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which wasn't the hardest thing to do, by the way, bro. When you got Drew Holiday and Derek White covering the fucking
I'm not no, but nobody nobody's saying that he didn't have the personnel to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. I'm saying there was some creativity that was involved on his part, and whether he had the pieces or not, I mean, he could have not made that adjustment. And to be honest with you, it probably wouldn't have been a 5-game series. It could have been pushed to 6 if those adjustments weren't made.
I don't think Missoula was bad.
Bro, you know what that adjustment is similar, bro, to Iggy being put in the starting lineup in 2015.
And that was a good move. That was a good move.
It was fucking simple.
It doesn't. Not every move has to be complex. What the hell? He said that was simple. Like what the hell? Like just not every move has to be complex.
Simple damn moves. We saw with Jaylen Brown, bro, guarded the dunker spot in block shots, bro, just as good.
No, he didn't. He was too busy being pushed up on the perimeter. He was guarding Luka 94 feet.
How many blocks he had in game 2?
I think he had.
I can check to be sure. Why are we going this deep? But I'll look it up. But why are we going this deep?
I'm not gonna lie.
The reason being is because he was right at the basket.
I gotta
right there.
I remember that because they were both off of recoveries because I forget who it was driving.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to rewatch that series because from what mostly I remember, Jaylen Brown was picking up Luka 94 feet. But
yeah,
Dallas could have won that. Dallas could have easily won that series.
Jaylen Brown didn't have no blocks in game 2. I think you're referring to game 1. Game 1, he had 3 blocks.
Was it game 1? Okay, game 1.
He had 3. Yeah, he had 3 steals and 3 blocks.
3 blocks. That's what it was.
But back on like the Missoula thing, like is Missoula a top 10 head coach?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
I guess.
Yeah, absolutely is.
Okay. I guess. He's top 10. Whatever.
Yeah. All right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
to be fair, I don't think there's a lot of great head coaches. That's what I'll say.
No, I think there's a lot of great head coaches. I feel like the standard for great head coaches, maybe y'all are just a little more stern on it. I think there's a difference between
top
great
5
coaches and top 5 coaches right now. Eric Spoelstra, Tyronn Lue, Eric Spoelstra, Tyronn Lue.
Tom Thibodeau is easily a top 5 coach.
No,
yes, Nick Tom Thibodeau and Nick Nurse. That's 4, and then the 5th one. Who's the head coach? Who's the head coach for Dragunov?
Oh, Dagnall, yeah.
Yeah, for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? It's between
Chris Finch.
It's between I don't think Chris Finch is in that. I think it's between
Dragunov, bro.
I
think he needs some respect.
I like Taylor Jenkins. I think he's top 15. I think he's top 15, but I feel like the 5th spot is between Dragunov and Mike Malone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Followed by what's my guy's name? For the Rockets.
We agree.
Y'all don't got Jason Kidd top 5?
Ime Udoka.
Y'all don't got Jason Kidd top 5?
No. Hell no.
No.
Hell no. No disrespect to him, but I just think that
I'll give him that.
Nah, he's not a top 5 coach.
He's like
nowhere near.
Carried by Luka and Kyrie. That's what it is.
He was not carried, but he ain't no top 5.
Crazy. Hey. When he had defensive pieces around him, like he wasn't that bad. But anyway,
Yeah, but he still made mistakes. He still made key mistakes. On the offensive end.
Listen, the way Kyrie came off the basketball in that OKC series, to me, I think that was mostly Jason Kidd, bro. We gotta at least credit Jason Kidd for that. Because
I'm sorry, but Luka, you depending on Luka to create on the perimeter, and Luka taking the ball from the top of the key and just position himself in the mid post for him to force the defense to shift. I'm sorry, that's not Jason Kidd. That's Luka.
No. I wasn't talking about Luka. I was talking about
no. I'm saying Luka made that adjustment right to his game because he was hurt, and because he made that movement, because he made that adjustment. Kyrie, PJ Washington, Derrick Jones, all of those guys got open opportunities because Luka turned himself into essentially a mid post scorer. So that's not Jason Kidd. That's Luka.
No, I wasn't arguing that. I was talking about the Kyrie aspect of just that OKC series. Kyrie
OKC series was Luka.
No. But Kyrie came off the basketball a whole lot quicker, than he did in the previous series, bro. And all of the rest of the series, all of the rest of the series, bro. Kyrie was having a field day. Like if you go back to the Clippers series, he had times where he had to go off just to get them back in the game. You go to the Minnesota series, that shit was a wash. Once they got past the perimeter, they was basically playing a monkey in the middle with Rudy.
But again, all of these are centered around Luka having the ball in his hands and essentially having free reign to do whatever he wanted to do. He didn't change the scheme or the sets on the offensive end. It was literally Luka come down and create something. So in OKC, when he realized, damn, there's so many perimeter defenders, I can't possibly expect for me to get a good look on the 3-point line. He said, okay, I'm not even healthy right now, so I'm just going to take them down low because that's the one advantage I know that I do have on any of these defenders guarding me. I'm bigger than them. And then against Minnesota, he used his ability to create mismatches by getting Rudy on him, and he just got hot from three. Wasn't no Jason Kidd involved in that on the offensive end. On the defensive end, though, that's a different story.
Defensively, I definitely give credit for the defense end, but I was just making it's just for Kyrie coming off the basketball. That's all.
All right, y'all. Let's move on, man.
But to the Eastern Conference Finals, Brandon, man. Bro.
Hey,
I could co-sign that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The second topic is what's one NBA player that y'all defend the most? That's with any.
Yeah. I know mine. Definitely
go
Joel
ahead,
Embiid. I'm defending Joel Embiid so much. Like the amount of narratives that you hear about Joel Embiid. And Ben, this is you too, all right? Because you got Jason Tatum over Embiid, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm staying on business.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a terribly biased Celtics fan. That's insane. Joel Embiid is arguably the best scorer in basketball right now. He's a top 10 defender. He's great off the ball. If you look at the games that he played last season, that's the most points per minute that we've ever seen. He was producing at an historic level. And just because I get it. People tax guys for injuries, but when you're playing on one leg in the playoffs, and again, half a face, like we said it earlier, and you average over 30 points per game on good efficiency against a good defense too, that I'll add, he still somehow isn't in the top 3, top 5 discussions to some people because he doesn't win enough. Like that's just dumb to me.
It's basically because he's never made a conference finals, which is really dumb. But
yeah. And the same people will say that T-Mac is a top 10 shooting guard ever, even though he never made it out the first
Everybody
round.
likes to put the H word on me, but there is a player that I do defend a lot. Just so happens to be
Yeah.
They call you a hater?
Yeah.
Listen, everybody has referred to me and throw the H word on me, bro. Everybody has.
Just say it. It's not gonna get you banned from YouTube. Just say hater.
No.
I don't know why this is bothering me.
No. I say the H word, but I just say H word because I just don't like saying that word at all. Because I've never used that word to describe anybody. So
religious
that's
beliefs.
just me.
I feel you.
But you can say fuck
Something like that.
Never mind.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about it. I guess it's a lie. It's a live religion. It's a live religion. That's what it is.
Maddie, first off, Maddie, that wasn't on record, bro. By the way,
I know. That's all.
But, yeah, and I had to show respect to the channel. I'm gonna go with two players. Ja Morant and Zion.
Okay.
I defend them. I defend them pretty good because Zion. I'm just how many times was he robbed out of Zion in the playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like, bro, like and I understand the injuries, and I'm like, he got to get right, bro. The NBA is trying to hand the league to one of y'all, and y'all just like fumbling at the 1 yard line. Like, I am 100,000% confident that the Memphis Grizzlies is going to be a top 5 team in the West. That's how confident I am. I am that confident in them.
I agree.
The pick and roll between Ja Morant and Zach Edey is going to be fucking insane.
It's gonna feed families.
That shit is gonna rebuild the city of Memphis. I'm that positive of it. You can say that
I'm just saying.
That might be the next national star.
I'm just saying.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this again, bro. Point Zion is real.
That spacing's gonna be, but
I don't give a damn about the spacing, bro. Like, move niggas out of the way.
You don't care about spacing?
Hell no.
Yes. I don't care about spacing either.
Give a goddamn about the spacing, bro. Tell Triple J to shoot threes. We'll get the rebound, bro. It's that simple. Pick and roll all damn day.
Bro, you want to bring back in the 90s?
Ja can't floor space either, so I don't know.
Hey, listen,
this man, bro.
You can't floor space and he can still give you 2 points a night. I don't give a damn about his floor spacing. Can you stay in front of him is the question. That's the real question. No, you can't.
If I back up,
Go ahead. Back up in the lane. Act like Ja Morant can't shoot a floater right over you. Act like Ja Morant can't do nothing past the free throw line. Go ahead.
But if every pick and roll, let me not do this.
No. Go ahead. Because I'm actually defending.
If every pick and roll scenario is going to be centered around him essentially just having to settle for a floater because he's not going to shoot the three as consistent because he knows he's not that good of a 3-point shooter, and he's not going to attack the rim because not only is his man waiting for him, anticipating him attack the rim, but also Zach Edey's man is backing off, anticipating an attack at the rim because neither one of them are floor spacers. That pick and roll becomes a little bit more predictable, especially against the top defenses in the league.
You know what? I agree with you. You know what other pick and roll was predictable as hell? And it was a long time ago, granted, bro. But Stockton and Malone.
Shut up! No, they didn't even
Stockton and Malone was a much better floor spacer.
Bro, they ran the pick and roll like
hold on. One, Stockton and Malone were a much better floor spacing team tandem than Ja and Zach Edey. That's one. And then two, that pick and roll wasn't that proficient either because when they went up against some of the better defenses, it always evolved to Karl Malone having to take a tough shot, a tough mid range. So no, that you proving my point. That actually,
Patrick, they're barely even running the pick and roll when you really watch the games. I've maybe seen like at the most like
no
exactly. They weren't running pick and rolls in the '90s like that.
They just throwing the ball into Karl Malone more times than anything.
No, it was really
the late '90s. It was really the late '90s.
What's yours, bro?
What was the question?
Who's the one guy that you defend the most in the NBA?
I got 2.
Okay.
One is, I know it might sound biased, but one is Donovan Mitchell because like all the eyes are on Anthony Edwards right now. They think he's the best shooting guard in the league, and he's really not. He's probably the most electric shooting guard in the league, but he's not the best player at the shooting guard position. I think that's Donovan Mitchell.
You know what? I give you that.
What? Say that again. Who did you say?
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, of course.
And the other one,
I got Donovan Mitchell at number 1 for now.
That's a dub. The other one is kind of like, I wouldn't say more current, because I feel like as of right now, he's in the right spot currently. But all time, I do have to defend him a lot. Kevin Durant.
Yes. Talk about it, T. Talk about it, T.
Because
talk about it.
Let me hear this bullshit.
It's like, y'all see it. See, we got one right here. But I don't know your reasoning for whatever you got against KD. I don't know. But the main thing I hear is because of the decision he made, and how he went to a team who was already at the peak of their powers. And like, this is my thing. Put yourself in his shoes, right? You've been in the Western Conference, aka the hardest conference to win in. Soon as you as soon as you got your squad, you ready to make that move, this juggernaut of a team starts to come out of woodworks. Out of nowhere, they start to win more games, start to become the best team in the league. And it's just like, damn, I just got to the moment where I'm going to, take off, and these guys just come out of nowhere and just blow me out the water. Now you become a free agent. You don't know where you want to go. Then out of nowhere you get a phone call.
You sure?
No, he had he had options. There was places to go, but he didn't come to a decision yet.
So you mean to tell me nobody in here knew 2 years in advance that Kevin Durant was going to the Golden State Warriors?
Okay, I didn't. I'm not going.
I did.
I didn't know that. I had no.
Wait, I need to see a receipt, because
you telling me you a fortune teller, bro? All right, what are we doing?
Know that.
No. I was around people that were telling me, "Yo, the Warriors could get Kevin Durant." You know why people was telling me that? Because they was looking at the contract money that the Warriors were not spending at the time. That's why. We're going to.
Okay. So so you in Kevin Durant's shoes, you're a free agent, the biggest free agent in the NBA at that point, and the best team in the league calls you and says they want you to be a part of their team. Who's saying no to that if you're in that position? And it's not like that once he made the decision and went to Golden State that he just took a back seat. No, he was the best player. That's why he provided in the playoffs. Regular season, but he provided in the playoffs. He provided in the finals. Like won Finals MVP both years.
You wasn't here before. You wasn't here before we went live, but I'm gonna just give you the folklore because Maddie, Casual, and Karen was here before. Let me explain something about Kevin Durant. I have the same problem with Kevin Durant that I have with Damian Lillard.
Oh, okay.
You want us.
Oh no!
You want us. You want us to think that this dude and this dude and this dude when you're not. You keep going on podcasts and it's easy for fans on social media, fans in the crowd, and this, that, and the third to knock you off your pivot. You know why, bro? Because you fit. You looking for validation that you do not deserve. That's the problem with it. Ain't never been about Kevin Durant's talent. It ain't never been about Kevin Durant's basketball ability. It's been about his temperament, his attitude, and his lack of ability to lead, to be the guy and lead the way that the people that is put in front of him have led. That's the problem with him. It's never been about his basketball talent. He's one of the best offensive basketball players I've ever seen in my life. Huh?
Does he go lower in your rankings because of all
where
of
do you
that?
have him?
No, he doesn't.
So why does it really matter about his temperament if it doesn't affect it? Because this is just about overrated or underrated.
No. Here's the thing. The thing about overrated, underrated, that was never the thing. I came in when you seen me at the top of this hour. I came in and said, "Yo, Damon's starting to get on my damn nerve." And because the thing is, I was always rooting for Dame to be like, "Yo, okay, you staying in Portland meant something." That don't mean that you got to bring it up in every kind of damn conversation and then remind people about what you did. We all know what you did. Nobody cares. You trying to get us to validate it higher than than the person that you know you're not better than. That's what you're trying to do. The same thing Paul Pierce was trying to do when he was talking about D Wade, and the same thing whatchamacallit was trying to do when he was talking about I could have had just a better career as
That the Paul Pierce thing was a little different though.
Yeah. The Paul Pierce thing, I think that was just Paul Pierce being silly. But when he said it again, I was just like,
he's saying KD is basically Paul Pierce.
Is when someone asks them who's better, you or Dwayne Wade. Do you not want him to say himself? Like,
my thing is that no. Here's the thing. I don't think that was ever a question. The thing is, the question started, Karen, was who was the better wing shooter between I think Klay Thompson and whatchamacallit. And
all right, we're going off topic. I just want to throw this out there.
Yeah, we are going off topic, but and then Paul Pierce kind of nudged himself, and then he said, "Yo, if I'd have had just that."
Go off topic is crazy, Brandon. I just want you to know that. We got to get back on topic.
Hey, Kieran, I think it's on Kieran's turn. Yo, Kieran, what's your
the player that I defend the most?
Yeah, who's the player you defend the most?
Yeah, who the player you defending, Kieran? Who do you defend on time? Hey, what's good, Trey?
Shut up. I really got two. That's really Kawhi Leonard and Chris Paul. Even though Chris Paul's not good anymore, it's really during like the most of it. Like
wait, you said Kawhi Leonard and who?
Chris Paul. I think a lot of people think Chris Paul is just like a straight up loser when some of it's like not out of control. And like especially like in the playoffs, there's some series where his role players are just like not stepping up, and he like goes off, and like they don't win because the role players. Like I can think of like 2015 Game 7 where JJ Redick's shooting like 1 for 10 from 3 and playing terrible. Jamal Crawford's playing terrible. Like all those guys are playing pretty bad besides Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. And also in New Orleans, like I can think of like 2008. Like he's having probably
2008 was his best year. He ain't moved the needle since.
I mean,
2015 came close.
I mean, and also, he also got hurt, and a lot of people just forget that like they're up 3-2 in the series against the Warriors, and if they beat them, I think a lot of people will respect Chris Paul even more. It's just that he got hurt, and I think the last year for the Suns when they lost to the Mavericks by like 40 have really like even more say that Chris Paul is a fucking loser. And it's really annoying because like every team he goes to, he literally makes them better. So it's in his prime. But
yeah, Karen, I think you forgot. You think you forgot one moment.
What?
Even though that's not his fault. How about the time the Clippers played the Rockets and they let a nigga who couldn't shoot a ball through a barn door if you left him open, and he got buckets on him.
Oh, you talking about Dunk Smith?
Are you talking about Josh Smith and Torrey Brewer?
Talking about Dunk Smith, yeah.
Josh Smith and Torrey Brewer.
What does Chris Paul have to do with Josh Smith? Like,
I think
Dunk Smith and Jason Terry. I'm saying that wasn't his fault. I'm just saying that was a moment. It's like, wait a minute.
What was the point of bringing that up?
Out of all the people, that team basically sold him that year. I'm like, how do y'all let Josh Smith?
Chris Paul was really good in that series. I don't know why you would bring that series up.
Trey, are you saying that you agree with him that Chris Paul gets too much flack for stuff he can't control?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But and again, I hate when people bring up the 2-0 lead because 2 of the series that he blew the 2-0 lead was fucking hurt. Not his fault that they lost. And then
I do.
Who can forget about the Warriors?
I don't know. Me personally,
I'm not. I think Karen, you absolutely right.
I'm harsh on CP3 because on that Rocket series, because even in that game against the Clippers, not the Clippers, against the Rockets in Game 6, where Corey Brewer and Josh Smith took off. Another player that goes under the radar that also helped with igniting that run was Jason Terry.
Yeah,
now, that person, Chris Paul, was assigned to, and
That's
he
true.
deserves blame for
That's
that
true.
as well.
That's true.
And then in Game 7, obviously, he put up the statistical numbers that you could garner acceptable, but his efficiency, like compared to what he was doing throughout the rest of that series, was horrendous. Now, I give him a pass for that series because also there were injuries that hampered a little bit of the chemistry on his part as well, because the first 2 games he didn't even play. But what I will say is the year before that, against my former favorite team, the Thunder, no, that's 100% his fault.
I agree.
Yeah, that was him.
I agree. Like,
okay.
Listen, Kieran,
even though I think people OD on CP3 being like this playoff choker, I do think he does have moments that make it valid when he does things like what he did in
Yeah.
I'm not saying
that like Chris Paul is like all that in the playoffs. I'm just saying like people give him less credit than he actually like. He deserves more credit than.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Is Chris Paul better than Gilbert Arenas in the playoffs?
I mean, think about it.
Yes.
Think about this though. This man got traded to the OKC Thunder. They was like, this team lucky if they win enough games to
the
be
playoffs.
credible. And they got to the playoffs with him as the point guard.
And also, like,
who's the best player on that team too?
Listen, I'll say this about Chris. I say this about Chris Paul, bro. Like, listen, in terms of like all of the boxes, bro, he checks all of the boxes at the point guard position. I think his body of work and his longevity, bro, in this league, definitely gets undervalued. But I just don't
check off that health box. Don't check out the health box.
Hey, the health box he don't check off, but I just don't like him because he's a snitch.
Hey, Castle, what's yours, man? I want to get to this draft today too.
My bad. I wanted to say a little bit about Kawhi, but it's all good.
Go ahead, Karen.
No, go ahead, Karen. Go ahead.
I just think the last few years for Kawhi Leonard, people forget like how good like he actually is. He's been injured a lot. I get it, but when he's on the court, he's still arguably a top 10 player in the league.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Kawhi Leonard a thief?
A thief? What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna say like he robbed the Clippers of this much money.
I mean, no.
I think Ben Simmons is definitely.
Let me finish. I think it would be different if Kawhi is not playing great and he's just like coasting and like playing just like.
I think Ben Simmons is definitely a thief. But is Kawhi Leonard a thief?
If Kawhi wasn't playing at an All NBA level, yeah, I would say he was a thief. But he's playing at an All NBA level when he is like on the court. And another thing, it's really funny. It's really funny that people say Kawhi Leonard is injury prone, but I'm pretty sure he's played more games like in the league than Kevin Durant like the last two out of 3 years.
We could check that, but
his problem is Kawhi's problem is this. He plays games. He plays games. He gets to the playoffs. You thinking, okay, the Clippers are about to do this. They're about to make this run, and then next thing you know, Kawhi's out. Kawhi's out for the series due to knee problems. It's like, damn, we are cooked.
Okay, hey, Castle, go on here, man.
The name that I'm going to say is Devin Booker.
Cool.
That's a good one.
Cool. For the last 2 years specifically, I've been arguing, and I don't know why I have to argue this at this point, but I still find myself having to argue whether Devin Booker is the best shooting guard in the league, and even furthermore, as of this past season, I have put myself in the degree of difficulty of discussing whether he is better than Kevin Durant, his teammate. Many of people's when it comes to shooting guards, a lot of people like to bring up the name Donovan Mitchell. Shout out to T. A lot of people like to bring up Anthony Edwards as of this past year, talking about his impact. I just want to let people know defensively, I will not question the supreme level that Anthony Edwards can go to. I just question whether he can do it as consistently as Devin Booker is able to be on the offensive end. And that's truly where his superior skill set transcends all of these shooting guards right now. We're talking about a guy in 2023 who was playing alongside of Chris Paul, a declining Chris Paul, along with Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, DeAndre Ayton. He was asked to be the primary ball handler, and as Chris Paul began to decline on the defensive end, he then was asked to be a co-point of attack defender along with Mikal Bridges. He did that rather exceptionally, just not on a consistent basis. And then when they traded those players and left him with Kevin Durant and DeAndre Ayton and the declining Chris Paul, he was asked to be the primary point of attack defender instead of Chris Paul. He did that exceptionally. And then when they traded Chris Paul and they made him be the pseudo point guard this past year with Kevin Durant and no DeAndre Ayton, they end up bringing a lesser center in Nurkic. He was able to not only make that team acceptable still offensively, they were still a top 10 offense. That is not something that you just scoff at. Add to the fact, it wasn't like he was on a decline defensively, because I would argue this past season was probably his best defensive season as the primary defender at the guard spot. And so when I'm looking at that, even though giving credit to Donovan Mitchell, because I think Donovan Mitchell's what he was asked to do on Cleveland makes this an even better conversation than people want to acknowledge. I think that it is laughable that people are discussing Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker with Anthony Edwards, and especially Devin Booker, who over the last 2 seasons, they have asked him to do both Anthony Edwards' job and Donovan Mitchell's job at the same time, and he's been able to do so.
I think personally for me, I think Anthony Edwards is not like close to D-Mitch and Booker. I think they're both way better offensively.
What?
Like,
yeah.
What Brendan, before they go, do you want me to talk about the Devin Booker versus Kevin Durant discussion that I'm sort of active in, or do you want to let them go ahead and cook?
It doesn't matter. Go ahead, Castle. I mean,
because I don't want you guys to forget your point about the Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell thing and Anthony Edwards thing. So if you guys want to talk about that, y'all can go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring up the KD afterwards.
Crash out, Kieran and Trey. Well, Trey really crash out.
Trey,
you say that Donovan Mitchell and Booger is. I'm like, what?
Who the hell is Booger?
Booger?
Hey, bro, y'all.
You meant Booker. We know he meant.
Yeah, y'all know what he meant.
I'm like, dog, come on. I'm like, dude, I love Donovan Mitchell. I love Donovan Mitchell as much as the next man, but Donovan Mitchell can't even lace Ant-Man's shoes.
He been in the league longer than Ant, first and foremost. Ant just got here like 3 years ago.
You gonna tell him?
Calm down.
You gonna tell him?
What are you talking about? Timberwolves just got good. Relax, brother.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh man, no, that's crazy.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Cass.
I'm a little disappointed. I thought he was going. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little disappointed. I thought Trey was going to give some pushback to what he said. Is it? I mean, Donovan Mitchell, Trey. If we're being fair, it doesn't matter how long he played. If Anthony Edwards is just better than him right now, right?
He's not. That's not the case, though. Anthony Edwards don't do more things better than Donovan Mitchell.
I'm trying to instigate. Follow me. I'm trying to instigate.
I just think.
I mean, we said this already. Like, it's a fact.
No. To be honest with you, I just truly think Anthony Edwards is very flawed on the offense. I think we saw this Olympics with him not having
he's not that good of a passer.
He's not that good of a passer, not that good of a playmaker. Not saying he's not a good one, or he can be a better
That's
one,
fine.
but he's very inconsistent and he fails to make the proper reads. He also has a tunnel vision issue, which actually Donovan Mitchell struggled with in Utah. So it's not like he can't be prepared. It's just that is his game right now. And then even on the defensive end, I'm sorry, this is just my opinion. It could be a hot take, could not be, but I'm sorry. If I have not one, not two, but 3 all defensive caliber players on my team, I'm sorry, I'm going to look better. And the fact that Anthony Edwards can afford to be lackadaisical on defense and be fine because he has Jaden McDaniels there on the perimeter, and the fact that he can feel very, very confident in putting pressure on Devin Booker and Kevin Durant because he has the defensive player of the year in Rudy Gobert as his backline. I'm sorry, that's going to make you look
really
better of a defensive player.
We really finna sit up here. Hold on. We really finna sit up here and jack that. Really? Come on, fam.
Yes.
Come on, fam.
Yes.
Come on, fam.
Did I say anything that was wrong with there?
Casual. Is Anthony Edwards even the best defensive guard on his own team?
No, he's not.
Come on, fam.
No, he's not. That belongs to
Alexander Walker's a better defender than Ant.
I let you slide. With the Jaden McDaniels.
That belongs
to. Come on, fam. Come on, fam.
Are you done? Are you done?
Come on, fam.
Are you done? Are you done? You done?
He
I asked
he asked me a question.
I want to know his answer.
Yes, he asked me a question. Can you ask me the question again?
Okay.
Right.
Is Anthony Edwards the best defensive guard on his own team?
No, he is not. That right belongs to Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
That's who should have been on Luka in the conference finals.
And that's no. What's funny is that's actually who was being the most impactful perimeter defender in the whatchamacallit here in the Denver Nuggets series. That's what shifted it because they gave him more minutes rather than being over reliant on Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards was able to play off ball on KCP, which he did a great job of. But being an off-ball defender and focusing primarily on the corner shooter rather than actually guarding the best perimeter scorer on the opposing team from the get-go, I'm sorry, I'm giving more respect to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I'm also giving more respect to Jaden McDaniels because Jaden McDaniels was the one that put pressure on Devin Booker and then switched over to Kevin Durant and gave him the same amount of pressure. I'm also going to give the same amount of respect to Rudy Gobert, who, I'm sorry, outside of one game in Game 5, who Jokic played the game of his life. Rudy Gobert did the best job he could possibly do on him. But that's just me. Again, being the 4th best defender when you have those 3 in front of you is an excellent thing to say. But I'm sorry, that does not then put you above the 2 best offensive pieces on their respective teams. Sorry,
dog. I don't know what you've been drinking, but for you to sit up here and jack a fake ass defensive player of the year. Yeah, I said it. Rudy Gobert, you a fake ass defensive player of the year.
It's kind of off topic.
It's ridiculous.
I hope none of y'all fight anything that he said because he hasn't said shit yet.
Wait.
I know
he basically just said in mumble.
He said I disagree.
I disagree with you. That's what he said. I disagree with you. That's all he said. He has not refuted.
Wait. So Trey, he's been a fake defensive player of the year 4 times.
Yeah. Because like, what does he do other than block shots?
That's the most.
He actually got it.
No. This is the same people that glazed fucking Victor, bro. I swear to
and these same people that claim that they watch these same people that sit there and claim that they actually watch basketball are the ones that say that Rudy Gobert can't guard in space, even though this year he was arguably a top 3 big that guarded in space aside from AD and Bam. But take off, I guess. Right,
I said.
On top of that, my gripe with I won't say my gripe, but what I've been having to defend Devin Booker against KD because my take as of last season after the postseason ended where they lost to the Denver Nuggets in the second round, I said that Devin Booker is arguably a top 10 player. and the player that he is possibly ahead is Kevin Durant. The reason for that is because in this year, this could be a hot take again, but I feel as if when it comes to KD is not one, he's not the defender that he once was. He's actually more stationary than before on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, he is reliant on taking tough shots more than ever. I think his age and attrition, his ACL injury that he had back in 2018 or 2019 has caught up to him to the point of where he is not as explosive as he once was, which means he's more reliant on Devin Booker being more of a facilitator. That's why he got more looks this year than he even got in Brooklyn, because Devin Booker is a much better playmaker than Kyrie Irving. That's not to say that Kevin Durant is not a great isolation scorer, but when you're that relying on that, think of how conducive that is in the postseason versus Devin Booker, who's having to also be an ISO scorer while also being the primary facilitator for not just Kevin Durant, but also Nurkic. And that's why I feel as if he is a top 10 player and Kevin Durant would be the player that he's in front of.
I mean,
yeah.
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 Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
really funny. Like, I have Devin Booker 12, but top 10. So, and I think like my thing is with like the whole Donovan Mitchell debate. I don't think they're that far off, really.
They're not.
I think on some type of offense, like Donovan Mitchell is better than Booker, but there's some things on offense that Booker is better. But that's just.
I have Booker at 14, but like
Hey, Angel,
Yep,
Angel, you said your player was Devin Booker too, right?
Yeah, but I switched it. So I really got two. So the first one, y'all go flock me for this. It's really Austin Reeves.
Shut up. Whoa, yo,
Did he say he's a Lakers fan, right? He said he's a Lakers
y'all
fan,
say
right?
I get bad take. Come on, man.
Wait. You defend Austin Reeves the most? I'm sorry, because I like barely know you, but like, go touch grass. Like, what are you doing?
Don't touch grass is crazy. That is crazy.
I'm like, man.
With all due respect,
I defended Ant-Man. I didn't defend no Austin Reeves. Come on, man.
But Trey,
What's
he
wrong
is a
with
Lakers
him
fan.
defending?
Trey, he is a Lakers fan though. I'm gonna keep it. He is a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Hold on. But still, you could have defended AD or LeBron or somebody. Austin Reeves, come on.
Yeah.
I just like the I just like Austin Reeves' game. I think he's very underrated in my opinion. I think he's a good scorer. Honestly, he really has shown in a playoff that he might not be the best player on the team, but he can contribute when it's his time to go. So that's why I like Austin Reeves.
Angel, lock in, bro.
All right. And what's your next one? The last one you had.
Wait, hold on. What did he say about Austin Reeves?
Huh?
What did he say about Austin Reeves?
I said he's I think he's a good scorer. I think he's a great 3-point shooter. He's not the greatest 3-point shooter I've ever seen, but I think he's good.
Do you think he can be a third on a championship team?
Absolutely.
Wait, but what is it? What's the part where you defending him? That's the part I'm waiting for.
I think he can contribute very well if LeBron or AD or D-Lo is. I think he can contribute very well for himself.
Yeah.
But what's the part where you're defending him? That's what the question is.
That's the part I'm defending him on. Like, I think he can contribute very well.
How often?
Yeah, but nobody's fighting.
How often
Who's
does
fighting
Austin
that?
Reeves like go in your
Who just says
basketball
Austin Reeves can't do that?
Yeah, like
I know. Trust me, I know a lot of people that said that. But anyway,
I don't think anybody talks about Austin Reeves that much. Like,
oh, trust me, I have. The second person is really Jokic.
Okay.
I love Jokic's game. I think he's a great talent. I honestly don't think the NBA have really seen a player his size that can pass the ball like he can, and he's a great scorer. Like, honestly, when Jokic really started off, he wasn't like how he was now. You know what I'm saying? He was very like, I guess you could say he wasn't looked that much. But I think now, I think Jokic is, I think he's finding his way. I mean, he already got like, what, 2 or 3 MVPs right now? So it's crazy.
All right,
Again, who is fighting Jokic? What is going on?
Only thing I would say only thing negative about Jokic is like, bruh, dude, like on defense, he is garbage.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think
oh my God, Trey, you're such a Jokic hater. Like, please.
But that's not true. That's not true. That hasn't been true for like the last
he's not even that bad of
2 years.
I think
he's more
really
average. He's more average than bad.
Yeah, especially this year, he was way more active in the passing lanes. Like,
well, like when he goes, hold on. Let me rephrase that. When he goes up against certain guys, it's like, ew. Oh,
name the guys. Name the guys.
Joel Embiid, for example.
Okay. Is that not the same? Can you not say the same for some of the best defenders in the entire league? That they struggle against him?
Not like he does.
So Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't struggle against Joel Embiid.
Who?
Jaren Jackson Jr. So Victor Wembanyama didn't get 50 dropped on him.
Well, that don't count. He's a rookie.
Oh, okay. So hold on. So Rudy Gobert.
I've never heard that anybody talks about, unless you living under a rock. I ain't never heard nobody say, "Oh, Wembanyama's a great defender." I'm like,
huh? He is. What the hell?
You've never heard anybody say
this?
What?
He wasn't a decoy candidate for no reason.
Right now,
he wasn't a decoy candidate for no reason.
Nigga, what
it's
are
like
you
a top 3-4 defender. Who are you
talking about?
Who do you talk to?
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Why do y'all let this man up here? Hold on. I don't know, because I'm not done. Kristaps Porzingis defensively is a good defender. You would agree, right, Trey?
Kristaps Porzingis?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
Oh, okay. What about okay? Well, he got 30 dropped on him. Would you say that Evan Mobley and Jared Allen are a great defensive unit?
Soft as hell.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
They got 32 dropped on them. They got 32 dropped on their head, by the way.
Excuse me.
Soft as hell. Both.
Would you say who soft? Oh, okay.
Jared Allen and Mobley. Both of
them. Please quickly explain that.
Hold on, Captain. Let me set it up.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
Go ahead, T. Cook up. Well, both
of y'all. How people want to say, these two are great defenders. Yeah, but how you get cooked by Mitchell Robinson, who can barely score 30?
Oh, okay.
Come on, fam.
Wait, what?
Come on.
Cooked by Mitchell.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Are you?
What are you getting at?
What? T, are you gonna cook them on this and then I'll move to the next name, or how you gonna do this?
Yeah. So can you pull up? How much Mitchell Robinson drop on them? I just want to
know. How much did Mitchell Robinson drop on?
Mitchell Robinson barely got what? Barely got 10 points on him.
That's cooking to you?
Mitchell Robinson in the Cleveland series averaged.
So you think a Mitchell Robinson dropping 10 points is cooking somebody? That's what you're.
What I'm saying is a player that's Mitchell Robinson's caliber, you supposed to cook him.
Okay.
But we talk about defense though.
But if Mitchell Robinson is a good defender, specifically a rim protector, is that not going to hinder you from being able to score if that's your primary source of putting points on the board?
No, what he's saying is that Mitchell Robinson.
Hold on. I'm gonna nip this in the bud. I'm gonna nip this in the bud. Trey, you tell me who are the top 3. Give me your top 3 bigs defensively bigs.
Defensively, well, AD.
Okay. Oh, AD. Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
The third one. Well,
Do you even know 3 defensive?
I want to say it.
Don't you save him. Don't you save him.
Can I say it? Can you say it, B?
Oh, hell no.
No,
you was
no.
better off saying Rudy Gobert. What the
No.
No. If you feel, do you feel like AD? Do you feel like Joel Embiid is a top 3 defensive big in the league?
That's what I'm saying. Can I say?
Okay. All right. No. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it don't matter to me because the 2 that you named already, I have some of his highest points this season on. So it's up to you, bro. Whichever way you want to die, you tell me.
Yeah, because the 2 I just named, I'm like, okay, I already know about those 2. So that's why the 3rd one is hard.
You can just say Rudy Gobert. It's okay.
So Joel Embiid is a better defender than
So
Rudy
Joel,
Gobert.
no. Do not steer away to a different discussion. We're staying here. So your two top defenders, because Joel Embiid doesn't count. Your 2 top defenders is AD and Bam, correct?
Yeah, AD and Bam.
Okay. On November 27, 2023, which is this past season, Joel Embiid dropped 35, 11, and 9 on Anthony Davis on 60% true shooting. Is that not cooking the best defender? Because that was number 1 for you.
Oh, that's a headshot.
Carry on. So then he goes up against Miami because then he goes up against Miami. He goes up against Miami on what is this? What's for January, February, March, April 4th, 2024. And he proceeds to drop 37, 4 and 3 in 32 minutes.
It's a headshot.
Is that or is that not cooking somebody?
That's a steak dinner.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. So, Trey, buddy, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Just do that.
Not casually.
Yo, Trey, are you muted or are you just not talking?
All right.
I'm just listening to him get his shit off.
Oh,
but I've never heard you.
You know what it is. You know what it is. His mouth is full from all the dick he.
And if you want to continue, I want you. If you want to continue, like if you want to keep going, I ask you who's your top 5 defensive unit.
Wait. We can go to Nikola Jokic in the finals against Bam. He fucking destroyed Bam.
No. Yeah, and that leads us back to our original point. Nikola Jokic getting cooked by arguably the best offensive player in the entire league is not something that he should be knocked for. Actually, that is something that is null and void because literally the best defenders in the entire league has the same thing happen to them. So when we say he's an average defender, come with something that actually has some validity other than talking about something that happens to him that happens to everybody else.
This is where I got to intervene. See, first of all, I never said he was an average defender. I said people have said that about him. Get your facts straight before you start talking.
We said Nikola Jokic is an average defender, and you said no because he gets cooked by some other bigs, and I said name a big that he gets cooked by, and the first name you ran to was arguably the best offensive player in the league. So do you want to pick another name?
It's not.
You want to pick another name?
It's a fact.
Do you want to pick up another name?
Yeah.
Because Joel Embiid is done. Joel Embiid's done because he does it to everybody.
Yeah.
He did it to Giannis, my best player in the world. He did it to him.
Give me Luka. But yeah.
He did it. Look, he did it to Derek Lively and the crew.
Derek Lively?
He did it to the
Derek Lively and the crew? How dare you disrespect me?
He did it to the NBA. He did it to the NBA. Hold on. He did it to the NBA champions.
Didn't he do it to Wemby too?
He did it to Wemby. He dropped.
But that doesn't count because he's a rookie.
He dropped 70.
Fuck off.
He dropped 70.
That's what Trey said. That's not what I said.
No. That is what Trey said. Which is why I gave him. Jr.? I could give you the out. What did he do against Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Jaren Jackson Jr., please.
Against Jaren Jackson Jr., Joel Embiid proceeded to drop 30 on 13 attempts in 22 minutes.
Well, of course he gonna do that. Jaren Jackson's overrated.
Oh my! All right, here we go.
Off of one game.
All right. Yeah.
Trey, is your nose so up far? Like
Off of
somebody's
one
ass?
game, he's overrated.
Wait, no. You know what, Lewis? It's okay because I have, as of late, I've grown a big heart, and I'm starting to become, more fond of the idea of, being somebody that attributes or helps people out. So what I need from you, Trey, I need you to send me what size knee pads you want and what brand, and I'll send them to you so that it can be much easier for you when you put these players' dicks in your mouth. Okay? Is that cool with you? You just let me know. You just let me know. You let me know what you just let me know what you need, and I'll help you out, bro. You let me know what you need, and I will help you out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a feminist out there.
I think that means we should start the draft.
Let's start the draft.
Let's start the draft. What's going on, bro? How you been, bro?
Yeah.
How you been, Luis?
Yo,
I just had to put a smile on my I
just want to hear this right now. If me and Casual are next to each other, this draft is rigged.
I just want you. I just had to put a smile on my brother Lewis's face.
What's good? What's good, Harrison? What's going on?
Yeah.
Shout champ. All right, y'all. Let's get into this draft.
I should fart on your pillow for saying that dumb shit.
We should get Trey automatically.
Wait, what?
I heard the fuck you said.
What I say?
You said Gunther sucks. Don't say that shit.
I said Gunther sucks Skittles.
Hey, I did the spin the wheel.
How is that any better? How is that any better?
I did the spin the wheel, y'all.
But Skittles are good candy.
Trey got number one. He got the first pick.
Gunther pees while he sits.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Come outside.
That's crazy.
What's the order?
Come outside.
Come outside is crazy.
Respect. Why we got Walter slander going on here? What's wrong with that?
Who the hell is Walter?
That's his real name, Walter.
Who is Walter?
Walter.
All right, y'all. Let's get this draft going.
Don't
Trey
you like
got
Brett?
the first pick.
Oh, that's nasty.
What?
Start the draft, bro. Come on, man.
What? I want my glorious King
Y'all
Luca.
wilder, bro. This is current draft too. This is a current draft too.
What?
This current.
This is with current.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I got last pick. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean,
why are we always next to each other?
Who?
Me and Casual. We're always next to each other.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, bro.
Brandon, you be spending the week?
I already did.
No, I'm asking. That's what you're doing.
All right.
Yeah. This the order. I did it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey,
Brandon,
Trey.
Brandon, why don't you ever get in these drafts? Why don't you ever be playing?
Because he know he be getting
I'm
cooked.
the host.
He know he be getting cooked.
Hey, Trey, first pick. What you got, man? These parents.
Smith first.
First pick. I'm gonna go with LeBron.
Here you go.
LeBron?
First pick. Yeah, you're an idiot.
Not
Get him
even
off
the best
show.
in the world.
Get him off the show. Get him off the show, bro.
Good pick.
Go ahead and give me my king, Luka Doncic, point guard.
Wow.
Yeah.
You messed up
I
already, T.
hope none of y'all take my pick, man. If he falls to me, I'm not taking him. Matty can
Karen,
take
go
him.
ahead, bro.
Thanks. Give me Jokic.
Fuck you.
Another king.
This is
All right,
bullshit,
Casual,
bro.
go ahead.
Behind Luka.
That's crazy.
Don't take him, Casual. Come on, bro. You know, just pick your guy. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and pick Demonis Sabonis, bro.
Yeah. Pick G.
If anybody picks Demontis Sabonis, I'm punching my computer.
I don't know. I'm afraid to pick DeJounte Murray after that last thing you said.
You're finna pick Chris Middleton. Go ahead and pick Chris Middleton, bro. I know you a diehard Bucks fan.
Yeah, Casual is there, I think.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, he's muted.
Get Bobby Portis, gang. Get Bobby Portis, bro.
Oh, you muted? Unmute.
There you go.
Okay, I'm here.
Wait,
Okay.
who's
Give
Angel?
me.
Angel's new. Yeah, Angel's
We're doing current draft. Give me
Is Angel
Giannis.
in here?
Wait, is Angel here? Is he here? Damn, he's not even.
Angel
you know
not
what?
in
Yeah, he's
He
not
got
even
Give me
here.
Giannis.
Oh, thank you,
Boo,
Casual.
casual pick.
Thank you, Casual. Thank you, Casual. Appreciate it.
Casual pick for
All
casual.
right, Maddie, go ahead, bro.
Maddie, don't do it, bro. Pick the other guy.
Give me Embiid.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, Luis.
SGA, please.
You get 2.
I didn't think I'd get this far. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me. I'll take D-Book. I'll take D-Book.
Yeah.
Devin Booker. All right.
I'll take D-Book.
You're evil, Lewis.
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, back to you.
That was your next pick? Oh shit, I didn't even know.
Give me Curry.
Steph. Okay.
Darn it.
You was
Casual
not getting
for you?
both of them.
I know.
Casual, you're muttered again.
So go ahead and pick Desmond
Give me 1
T-Rex
second,
Arm
give me 1
Bain.
second.
Yeah.
Desmond T-Rex Arm Bain. Yes, sir.
Humming.
I don't know why, but I just drew a blank on shooting guards. Like
Upside down face.
Wait, who did Casual pick?
he ain't picked
Yeah.
nobody yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought he did.
So give him a sec.
Damn you, vile woman.
Damn you, vile women.
See, I ain't gonna lie. You might as well pick Lonzo Ball. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, I'm all right.
Lonzo Ball plays basketball like it's the 60s. He's a part-time player.
Wow.
That's disrespectful.
You going to hell for that? That was fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm in a weird spot.
What?
Oh yeah. Well, Trey.
He said he played basketball like it's the
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
All right, if he doesn't pick in like 30 seconds, just give him like Lou Dort or something.
Give him Demonis Sabonis. He got his
fucking
front court.
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort's like fine. Whatever.
Give him Kyle Lowry, peak point guard.
BBL Lowry.
BBL Lowry is crazy. Y'all are wilding right now. Okay. Well, who is picked? What's the 2 guards that haven't been picked yet? So D-Book got picked. Oh, so D Mitch hasn't got picked yet.
Nah.
Yeah. You sorry son of a. Don't you dare.
Hey, AT, what you say?
Don't you.
Give me D Mitch.
All right, Karen.
Donovan, let's go, bro. Donovan.
Give me KD.
You sorry sack of shit.
Phenomenal pick. Phenomenal.
All right,
pick.
T.
This piece of crap.
Just pick Kyrie, bro. Pick Kyrie.
Pick that man, T. You know you want to pick him. The guy you think is overrated, you know?
No.
Just pick Kyrie, bro. Come on,
man. Skater. Get it over with.
You know what? Give me Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Ew.
All right, Trey, you got 2.
Y'all said I made a bad pick.
Go ahead.
LeBron,
I think Joel Embiid is a top 3 defender. What the fuck are we talking about right now?
You picked LeBron as the number 1 pick. What the fuck are we talking about here? This is current, right?
Yeah. Your top 3 defensive bigs, and you put Joel Embiid at 3.
You were talking about the top 5 NBA players. You said Ant was better than Jokic. Like,
yeah. Sit this one out, bud. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Trey.
Well, I'm gonna pick Ant-Man. Go to hell.
I knew that was coming.
Go ahead.
You get 2.
You
he said I'm a pick Ant-Man. Go to hell.
He officially has the middest team on the board.
Go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, this really is just mid on mid right now.
Mid off.
I swear to
God.
Cheeks.
I think I'm gonna go with
Marcus Cousins.
Yeah, I think nope. My guy up in Sacramento, the point guard.
De'Aaron Fox.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I got worried.
All right, you know what? You got it. Bro.
He's honestly not that bad. That's not a bad pick.
You know what?
It's not a bad.
No. Okay. Well, compared to other guys, like that is a bad pick. But I thought you were going to say another guy who I don't want to say his name.
Let me.
What? Tyrese Hollenberg?
Does he play on the Kings? Trey?
All right. Before you get taken on the board, let me get Let me get Anthony Davis.
No,
you a bitch. You a bitch. Oh wait, he was getting to me anyway.
You want him on the 4 or the 5?
4.
Wait, who did he say?
Anthony Davis.
That's why I don't fuck with you, bro.
You took Mitchell from me, skank.
I'll trade you. I'll trade you, pussy.
Nah, I'm good.
Go ahead, Kieran.
I need some defense. Right, bro. I need defense.
Right,
I need defense.
Need some defense. Yeah, you speak like a true hoe ass nigga.
I really need defense now. This is crazy.
I need lockdown paint. Lockdown paint.
Let this player come down to me. I promise you, it's over for y'all.
You know what? Put Katie at the 4.
No, don't. Oh, okay. You said at the 4. All right, appreciate it.
You know who he putting.
Yeah, give me Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
Part-time.
Yeah.
Part-time.
That's a good pick.
That's
a good
Casuals.
Give me Bam Adebayo.
You sick, sorry son of a bitch.
That's spacing though.
Come on now, Donovan Mitchell. That's enough spacing. That's enough spacing. You know I'm not. You know my small forward and point guard.
Casual. What Amari Stoudemire, Tim Duncan spacing is this, man?
Go ahead,
that
man.
Is not. You think Bam, hold on. You think Bam isn't a floor spacer?
That's crazy.
I thought you said floor spacing doesn't just count for 3-point shooting.
Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just said it's not good floor spacing. That's all.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and get Blake Griffin.
He's retired, so
I know.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make an offensive oriented team. I don't really care.
Oh, you want to get 70 put on your head? All right, bet.
Yeah, but I'll give you 90 back, bro.
Cap.
70 by one player is crazy.
What?
You know what? Actually, no. I'm not gonna take him.
Alfred Sengun.
Russell Westbrook.
No, thank you.
John Wall.
No, thank you.
Michael Jordan.
The one on the Patriots.
Kobe White.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna take Zion. Give me Zion Williamson.
Zion smash.
Zion smash is crazy.
What? Yo, Louis, go ahead, bro. Back to back.
I need some defense. So at the power forward, I'm looking at Evan Mobley. He's moving.
Okay.
So give me Evan Mobley at the power forward.
Okay.
And I'm doing some research because I am the casual in here. You feel me? So give me a sec.
Tight shit.
Shit.
Humming.
Hey, I gotta leave at 9.
You're good.
I'll say for my small forward, give me is there anybody else that I'm missing that's better? I'll take
Desmond Bane.
No, fuck you. Just give me Brandon Ingram. Give me Brandon Ingram as small forward.
KD with some VC.
All right,
go ahead, man.
I'm gonna. I know that you just trolled about him. I'm actually gonna take Desmond Bane.
Oh shit, for real?
You take a T-Rex arm Bane, bro?
Yeah.
T-Rex arm Bane.
Like, I hope you understand that every single time we do a draft, like, casual bullies me about my spacing. So I'm just.
Nah. I do, don't I?
Yeah, no, you really do.
Damn.
But it's right there, bro. There's 1 point guard right there.
Yo, Trey's team is going to be straight backboard.
They are soon be over.
Give
me
Jordan Poole.
Give me Drew Holiday.
Kyle Kuzma. Oh,
Casual, I hate you so much.
You said who, Casual?
Give me Drew Holiday.
He said Kyle Kuzma.
Wow.
Okay.
He really said Jordan Poole, but I'll let it slide.
Don't roast me. All right. Don't roast me. I'm just gonna get the best perimeter guard in the league.
You gonna get Clay?
Give me Alex Caruso at the shooting guard.
All right.
Oh my word!
Bro,
what the hell?
That's a good pick.
Kieran. Wait, everybody. Is this the Craig Hodges for this episode?
No.
No, because Trey
I know why Kieran picked Alex Caruso. Why you picked out Caruso?
Why? Because he's white.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh Lord.
He's a white.
No, because he's bald.
Yeah, he's bald.
All right, speed it up. Brendan said he got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let me get Victor Wembanyama.
God, my boy
I knew somebody was gonna pick his tall ass.
I thought he wasn't because Kenny is.
You put Wemby at the shooting guard, Brandon. That's nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
AD and Wemby, ain't nobody fucking.
All right, Trey, finish your team, man.
I ain't gonna lie. This next.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my team. Give me Julius Randle and Cat.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
His team
The moment he said Julius Randle, we knew it was raps.
He said it so loud and proud too.
Facts.
Oh, it's stinking.
What you mean? You got fat? Well, hold on. First of all, man, you got fat.
Hey, can I make my pick first before you cook? Hey, before you cook, can I make my pick first before you cook?
Go ahead, T.
All right, now let me get Kyrie.
I knew you was gonna get him good. I mean, you got
at some point.
You got.
All right, for my point
crash
guard.
out, Trey. Crash out.
All right, for my point guard, just give me Derek.
You got fat ass Zion, man. It's like, bruh.
Wow.
We all know if I throw a plate of food. I already know how to get past.
Brandon.
I already know how to get past them. Throw a plate of food at that nigga.
You are an enabler.
Maddie, I have a question. It's a serious question, Maddie.
Yeah.
Is Julius Randle Black Sabonis?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I mean,
I feel like that's not like.
Go ahead, Kieran.
What you mean?
Randall over Pascal Siakam is nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're disrespecting Sabonis.
I'm gonna take Derek White.
Derek White. Okay.
Y'all just said fuck Dame, and it's crazy.
Okay, Derek White. Okay, Derek White.
I try to go for fit, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay,
I sort of got tired of because somebody took D Book before I could get him, so I had to. I got to build around.
I said fuck Dame, Trey Young, Ja Morant, all.
I got Jokic. I got Jokic.
All three of them are horrendous defenders.
Hey, y'all basically took all the good guys, so it's like, okay, the last two on the board is Randall and Cat.
Pascal Siakam was right there.
You started with LeBron.
You could have took like Chet over Cat, and I wouldn't have been.
Pascal Siakam, what?
Whoa! Who said that, bro? Who said that? Who said? Hold on. I get what the. But who said Chet? Really?
What's wrong with Chet?
What's wrong with Chet? What the fuck's wrong with Chet?
What's wrong with Chet? He's a floor spacer just like Cat. He's a much better defender. Like you got a better in between.
He's better than Karl Anthony Towns.
He's just better at basketball. He's just better at basketball.
Yeah, he's just better.
He's better at his job.
What's wrong with Chet?
Hey, Casual, go ahead, bro.
Give me
Scotty Barnes.
Somebody said earlier Lou Dortz. I won't get Lou Dortz, but I will get J-Dub. Give me J-Dub.
Yeah, yes. Oh my God, he fell right into my hands.
Go ahead, Matt.
Give me Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah,
you motherfucker.
Okay. All right, Luis is on
the
you.
same guy who said he wasn't a top. No.
From my front court, I'm just going defense heavy as possible. So I'll take Rudy.
Rudy?
I'll take
Rudy. Sacre bleu.
That's crazy. Trey didn't even pick the best big on the Timberwolves.
Here are the teams right here, man. Trey got De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, Julius Randle.
This team sucks. Re-tease.
This nigga has no rim protection whatsoever.
He got Luka, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, and
I see that chemistry.
Good team.
You have Tatum, bro.
Kyrie and Jason Tatum. How did that go?
Kieran got Derek White.
Playoffs. How about that?
Kieran got Derek White, Alex Caruso, Kawhi, Kevin Durant.
That is not a flex. That is not a flex.
It is. It is.
Casual got Drew Holiday, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Williams, Giannis, and Bam. Matty got Stephen Curry, Desmond Bain, Jimmy Butler, Zion Williamson, and Joel Embiid. And Luis got I'm about to say Scissor. SGA, Brandon Ingram, Evan Mobley, and Rudy Gobert. Comment down below, y'all. What's y'all?
My team.
I think my team. I really feel like genuinely feel like my team is the best team.
Cap, mine better. Cooking all y'all.
I like T's team. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like my team is better. T, ain't it? You gotta agree because I got D Mitch, bro. I got D Mitch. So like my team is
Kyrie, the better Cavalier all time.
But is Donovan Mitchell not the better Cavalier? Not the better Cavalier?
I don't even know if that's true though.
All
I don't even know
right,
if
now
I see either.
don't do that.
All right.
I don't even.
All right. Let's relax.
Who peaked higher? Who peaked higher?
Ooh,
Kyrie
What was Kyrie doing that Donovan Mitchell isn't doing right now?
winning championships.
That
Next question.
He
Okay,
doesn't
so
have
Channing Frye is
LeBron.
better than
So I guess. Also Kyrie at his best is a LeBron merchant, right? Right?
How's he a LeBron merchant?
He didn't win a championship, and he hasn't won a championship since, unless he has LeBron.
That's not my problem, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are fried. My team's the best.
I just like
Bro,
my
you
team.
I don't even remember what
Karen
Karen picked, man. Karen's out of sight, out of mind, bro.
All right,
I think
y'all,
the only,
bro,
my
what
only
is wrong with my
competition is
What is wrong with my team?
Hey
I
man,
don't even. I genuinely don't remember who your teammates are.
hey man, that includes the end of the show. Any last words, y'all, before we head out?
Donovan Mitchell clears Anthony Edwards. Y'all can cope. Kevin Durant will cook your favorite player 1v1. Luka Doncic is the best player in the world.
Okay.
Tune into the Blueprint every Tuesday. Luka Doncic is the GOAT, best player in the world. Y'all can cope. Continue.
All right. Trey, you got any last words?
Thanks for having me on the show. Casual. I don't like you.
Wow. This is also Trey's last show because he can't talk sports. So bye, Trey.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, I can,
Busy.
I can talk better than
Hold my
you.
dick. Shut up. Hold my dick. Shut up. Hold my dick.
Let's get
I don't play them.
busy.
I don't play them games. I don't play them games.
Hold my dick.
I don't play them games.
Shut up.
I don't
You're
play them
ugly.
games.
Shut up. You're ugly.
No,
I don't play them games.
Brandon, did somebody did a nigga that can't is a nigga that can't talk basketball? Did he
I don't
say
play
something
them
to me?
games.
You don't play the game? Shut up.
I don't play them games.
Shut up. What you gonna do? Shut up.
I don't play them games.
Shut up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Jay? What you gonna do?
I don't play them games.
You gonna jump through the phone? You gonna blue
What are
skidoo
you
weekend?
I don't play
You gonna
them
blue
games.
skidoo weekend too? Is that what you gonna do? You gonna blue skidoo?
I don't play them games. I don't do that. I don't have Instagram fingers.
Trey, what you
I
gonna
don't
do?
have it.
I hit
don't
you
have
up on
Instagram
Instagram
fingers.
and you didn't respond. I hit you up on Instagram. You didn't respond.
I don't have Instagram fingers.
So
I have
disappointed.
the proof. I hit
Bro,
you
what
up on
games are you
Instagram.
not playing?
Hold on. I hit you up. Is this not you? Where you at? Where you at? Let
What
me
games
see.
aren't you not playing?
I ain't like them other
obviously.
niggas. And I ain't finna play no games with you.
I just
You know what your problem is.
I just want Trey
I think it's
to.
I thought it was.
I just want.
You left me on scene. You left me on scene. You don't have it saved on your phone. You left me on scene.
I just
Because I don't respond to that. I don't play them games.
You don't.
I don't play them games.
You left me on scene.
I don't play them games. That's why I didn't respond to you.
But you
That's why I didn't respond to you.
You can publicly disrespect me, but you don't play these games though.
First of all, hold on.
I'm just gonna say it as the host, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro. Y'all gotta squash this, bro.
Since we up here, let's talk about the situation. First of all, I didn't know what
ducking you.
I didn't know the situation.
So that gives you the right to disrespect me?
I didn't know the situation until
Brandon told me. Disrespect me? No. You don't play these games, but you publicly disrespect me. You left me on screen. It clearly says I have zero respect for you. Hold my dick front and back with a heart.
See, you not listening.
You left me on scene.
You're not listening. You just talking.
You just talking. You said you don't play the game.
You're just talking.
Hey, Trey. I want to hear what Trey's side of the story. Then
when he's talking about 2 weeks ago when I was on here and he backed out and he was on the chat and he backed out the chat. I said, yeah, you backed out the chat or whatever, but I was like, then Brandon told me the situation with your. Like you had a situation with your daughter, and I said, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry about that."
I have a kid.
No, I didn't say daughter, Trey. I said he had an emergency. I said he had an emergency.
You had an emergency.
Luis, I didn't say that. Luis, I didn't say that. I said he had an emergency.
Luis, I don't remember me having any kids.
Wait, Trey, your son though.
I said, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry."
He is my son.
I said, "Oh, I'm bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know the situation."
You're right.
It wasn't no public disrespect. You took it that way.
What you mean? you literally came up here and literally disrespected me, saying I fucking ducked you. First of all, anything that I have said to you has always been when you're in the vicinity. You dead ass waited until I left. That's the fucking problem. That's some bitch shit. Anything that I have said about you, anything about your sports takes, and I've never said anything about you personally or whatever. Anything about your sports takes, anything about this podcast, I have said when you were in the vicinity. The fact that it's bitch made shit that you waited to say that shit when I was nowhere near the vicinity, that's why I said you can hold my dick. Because you waited until I left. Why? Because you a bitch. That's why.
But after I figured out the situation, I said, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Why? But my thing is, as a grown man, why are you going to talk about another grown man when he's not in the vicinity? That's some bitch nigga shit. It's real shit. It's some bitch
Somebody
nigga
play the
shit.
ether instrumental.
All right.
Dun, dun.
Come on, man.
Yeah, both apologize.
just
Like,
feel-
apologize. Bro, I want this junk squashed, bro.
I don't have nothing to apologize for. I'm just simply defending myself. I shouldn't apologize for having to defend myself.
I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, damn.
Hey, you crying now too? Damn, wipe the fucking tears off your face before you go to bed.
It doesn't make
No,
it doesn't
I'm
make
tired. I'm tired of rehashing this shit. I'm ready to move on from this shit.
This is the first time. This is the first
We're
time.
about to end it. Because, like I said, I want this junk squash, bro. I'm trying to have a good time in here, man. You know, like I've been doing this.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah. I just want to say I was addressed. I would like, even though he doesn't like me, I'm actually fond of Trey. And because I'm fond of Trey, I'm gonna be honest when I say you actually need to, one, be very, very careful with how you're choosing to have dialogue with these personalities, because you don't know us. And because you don't know us, you don't know our trigger points. So you need to learn about the like a general consensus of how to speak to people so that you don't have to deal with these issues. That's one. Two, it does not bother me necessarily on what you did, because I was on that platform when you jumped on to say what you said. But what I will say is, for Lewis, respect is like the ultimate thing. And so you apologizing, saying I apologize, damn, that is not good enough. Actually sitting there and giving a sincere apology will go a long way, at the very least. And then for Lewis, come on, bro. This has been going on for a month. Come on, bro.
The thing is, I haven't had the chance to talk to him. That's the thing. This is the first time that I've talked to him since the situation happened. I was nowhere near the vicinity.
But at the same time, Louis, you and I both know, like, the way the entrance into a conversation is everything on how that conversation gonna go. So at the very least, get a man an opportunity to apologize before you start to shit on him.
I agree, but there's been numerous occasions where I have made time to come on Brandon's show, and this dude's in the chat, and he did not come on. That's where my frustration is. How am I supposed to have a conversation when, one, the dude is leaving me on scene, which I agree my introduction was not good, but that was after he publicly disrespected me. And two, I'm making time, and you know how busy I am. I am making time to come on Brandon's show, and you always are on Brandon's show, but for some reason you're not coming on. That's frustrating for me, because on my end, it's looking like you ducking me.
But
so now,
but Louis, come on now. With that same token, the same way he don't know you, like I just told him, he don't know you.
I don't know him.
You don't know him either. Right. So for all we know, that man could be equally as busy and he ain't got a chance to get back to you, or he ain't got a chance to get onto the show and be able to talk because he probably at work or some shit like that. Like, we don't know these type of things, so you got to give everybody common courtesy.
Whatever it is.
Listen, I just want to. I just want this squash, bro. I just want this.
Yeah, I'm
just one end. Broad is another one.
I'm gonna just say it like this. If you felt some type of way, the way I said that, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I don't play like that. When I say stuff in the chat, I just be saying it out of fun. I don't be saying it like, oh, what if I see you in the street? No, I don't do that. I just be saying it out of fun.
All right. We go head out with that, man.
But I do want to say this. I'm going to send some Pepto-Bismol to Trey so that he could get Nikola Jokic's dick out his stomach.
Wow. But hey, man, for all the people here, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's why
Luka Doncic is the greatest player of all time. He's the best player in the world.
Till next time, see y'all Monday, man, with the fancy
draft.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a basketball at your head.
I just want to.